Okay guys, let's see the next problem. 15.65 into 8.72 plus 1052.88 minus 375.46. Okay, how do we solve this question by using the DS? So normally if you do by conventional style, so it takes time, right? For this calculation it takes time. That's why we go with the DS sum. So now you can see that how easy it is. Like, so first you take this number 1565. This is 5 plus 6 is 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 plus 5 is what? 17. 17 means that here we get 17 as the digit sum. So we always express the digit sum as a single digit. So 7 plus 1 is what? 8. So I directly write that this value, DS value is what? 8. Now here if you take that, the next number is what? 8.72. 8.72 means that you can cancel out 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. 7 plus 2, 9. So you can always cancel out or cast out the 9s. The digit sum, if wherever you get the digit sum is 9, you can cancel out those numbers. 7 plus 2 is what? 9. So what is the remaining value? 8. So 8 into 8 plus, here again if you see that 8 plus 1 is 9. And now you have the remaining number 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 5 is what? 15. 15 means that what is the single digit? So 15 means that single digit sum is 15, 1 plus 5 is 6. Minus, again 6 and 3. 6 plus 3 is 9, 5 plus 4 is 9. So the remaining value is what? 7. Of course, we can see the decimal points here. So generally when you are doing with the, when we are dealing with the DS concept, so it has no impact on the decimal points or the percentages. Even when the decimal points or the percentages or the fractions are given, still we can apply the DS concept. That's why DS concept is a very easy and very useful for us. Right? So now if you see that 8 into 8 plus 6 minus 7. So what is the total digit sum? If you take the total digit sum, 8 8 is 64, right? 64, now I get 64. 6 plus 4 is what? So 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 means that again 1 plus 0 is what? 1. Can I write it directly? 1. Right? This value is 1 plus 6 minus 7. 1 plus 6 is what? 7. 7 minus 7 is what? 0. Okay. So what is the overall DS value? The overall DS value is 0. For this complete expression, the DS value I got is what? 0. Now you look at the options. If you look at the options, the first option is 913.468. Don't mind about the decimal points. There is no impact on the decimal points. Even if the decimal points are given or the fractions are given or percentages are given, still we can apply the DS concept. Right? Here you can cancel out the number 9. 8 plus 1 is 9 and 6 plus 3 is 9. So what is the DS value of the first option? 4. Right? Let's look at the next one. Second option. If you take the second option, 8 plus 1 is 9. Next. So 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 8 plus 8 is what? 24. So 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 3 is 24. 24 means that 2 plus 4 is what? 6. So what is the DS value? The DS value of the second option is 6. Now if you look at the third one, take the third one. So 6 plus 3 is 9. First of all, you always look at the digit sum. So wherever you get the digit sum is 9, you can cancel out the numbers. Or else if you get the digit sum as 9 multiples, which means that 9 or 18 or 27. So even for those sum also we can cancel out. 9 or 9 multiples, so wherever you get the digit sum, you can cancel out those numbers. So that we can make it easy. Right? Now see the remaining numbers. So the remaining numbers is 8 plus 8 plus 2. 8 plus 8 plus 2 is what? 18. 8 plus 8 plus 2 is what? 18. 18 means a 9 multiple, right? So whether you get the digit sum is 9 or 9 multiple, immediately you can cancel out that sum. So what is the remaining number? The remaining number is 4. So the DS of the third option is what? 4. Now if you take the next option, 8 plus 1 is 9. I can cancel out 8 plus 1. 8 3 is a 24 plus 3. 24 plus 3 is what? 27. 27 means that what? So immediately you can think about this one. So when we get that 9 or 9 multiple, which means that 18 or 27, then immediately it is equal to 9 only. So 9 or 0, both are same, right? Earlier in the properties of DS we have been taught that, so 9 or 0 both are same, right? See here, if you take the digit sum of the fourth option, 813.83. So 8 1 get cancelled. 8 3 is a 24 plus 3 is what? 27. So the single digit sum is what? Single DS value. 2 plus 7 is what? 9. So we know that 9 is, in the digit sum concept, 9 is absolutely equal to 0, right? So 9 or 0. So by the way, when you look at the problem, so as per the problem, what is the DS value we got? 0. So which option has 0? Yes, fourth option has the 0 as digitsum. So what is the right answer? Fourth one is the right answer. Just because I am explaining you, it takes time. I mean like 1 minute or not, 1 minute or more. But if you do it on your own, if I don't explain you, so it takes a fraction of seconds, 15 seconds or 10 seconds. So within 10 to 15 seconds we can finish this question. Right? Do you understand it? How simple and how easy to work out on DS concept. So that's why you always remember this concept. It's not a difficult concept. It's a very easy concept. But we'll get more marks by using this DS concept. Is it clear? Now let's go to the next problem. The next problem is, see the next problem is 1,777 minus 2349 minus 1345 plus 6523 is equal to what? You have the options. Again we go with the DS concept. So first you take the number, so 1,777, so which means that 7 3 is 21 plus 1 is what? 22. So 7 plus 7 plus 7 is nothing but 7 3 is 21. 21 plus 1. So which is nothing but what? 22. 22 means that, so what is the single equivalent digit? 2 plus 2 is 4. So what is the total digit sum of this number? 4, right? Now you take the next number, 9, cancel. 4 plus 3 plus 2 is what? 9. So I can cancel out 9. So which means that I have left with nothing. So at this portion I have 0, right? Now you take the next one. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So what is the remaining numbers? 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 means that what is the number? 4. Now you take the next number. 6 plus 3 get cancelled. 5 plus 2 is what? 7. If you take that 4 minus 0 minus 4 plus 7. 4 minus 4 get cancelled. Final value is what? 7. So the final DS value is what? The final DS value is 7. And now I have to look for the options where I'll get the digit sum is 7. If you take the first option, 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 7 is what? 17. 17 means that 1 plus 7 is what? Here I get the sum is 17. But we require the single digit. So 1 plus 7 is equal to what? 8. So the digit sum of the first option is what? 8. And similarly, if you take the second one, 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 4 is, or 6 plus 4 plus 6. 10 plus 6, 16. 16 means that the DS value is what? 7. So similarly, if you take the third one, 9 get cancelled. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 7 is what? 17. 17 means that 1 plus 7 is what? 8. I get here 8. And now 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 7, 17. 17 plus 1 is what? 18. See, whether if you get 9 or 9 multiples, all the values are equal to what? 0 only. So what is the DS value? Single equivalent value. So 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 are also 0. Both are same. So if you look at the options, first one option is 8, second one option is 7, and third one DS is 8, and fourth option is what? 0. Now what is the value we required here? As per the problem, for the given problem we got the DS value 7. So we have to look for the options. In the second option we got the digit sum is 7. So second option is clearly the right answer. Is it clear? Now let's go to the next problem. Now you do it on your own. It won't take much time. So 5339 plus 7821 plus 149 minus 3143 minus 337. Let's do it fast. See here if you take this one, so 9. So 5 plus 5 plus 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 5 is what? 11. 11 means that what? 1 plus 1 is 2. I got 11 here, digit sum. But when I express as a single digit, 1 plus 1 is equal to what? 2. Right? Now you take the next number. If you take the next number, 8 plus 1 is 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. So which means that I have left with nothing. So I can take that 0 here. Plus 149. 149 means that 9 I can cancel out. The remaining digits are what? 1 4. 1 4 means that 1 plus 4 is what? 5. Minus here 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 1 is what? 11. 11 means that 1 plus 1 is what? 2. Minus 7 plus 3, 10. 10 plus 3 is what? 13. 13 means that 1 plus 3 is what? 4. So here plus 2 minus 2 get cancelled. 5 minus 4 means that what? 1. So the final DS value is what? 1. Now I have to look for the DS values of options. If you take the first option, 9 get cancelled. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 4 is what? 15. 15 means that what is the DS value? 6, right? You take the second option. So 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 plus 7 is 23. If you add the digits, so we'll get 23. 23 means that what is a single equivalent digit? That is 5. Right. Let's take the next one. 9 get cancelled. 8 plus 2 is what? 10. 10 means that 1 plus 0 is what? 1. The DS value is 1. Here 6 plus 3 is 9. 4 plus 2 is what? 6. So we have the options of 6, 5, 1, 6 as digits, DS values. So what is the DS value? The DS value in the problem, as per the problem, the DS value is 1. So which we have it in the third option. So the third option is the right answer. Okay. So maybe you get a doubt that, so what if we get the two options as single equivalent, single DS value. Suppose if the second option also, one of the options also, another option also has the same DS value, then what will we do? Of course, we'll learn slowly. So DS concept is not the only concept we are going to apply. So we had DS concept, unit digit and approximation. By using these three, we can master in mathematics. We'll learn one by one, no problem, right? So this is the answer. The right answer is what? The right answer is option 3. Let's go to the next problem. The next problem is, here, read this problem, and here an equation is given, then we are supposed to find out the x value. Alright. So by the way, here, so there is a small change in the options. Here you just write it as 148. There's a printing mistake, just correct this option as 148. Now do it on your own, we'll get the answer. If you take the options, if you apply the DS concept, 6 plus 3 is 9, 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 plus 4 is what? 19. Alright? Here, if I apply the DS, 6 plus 3 is 9, the remaining numbers 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 plus 4 is what? 19. 19 means that, as we know that 9 or 0 both are same, so you don't need to take 9 here. So 9 if you cancel out, so because 9 or 0 both are same, so 1 plus 0 is equal to what? 1. Even if you apply that 1 plus 9, 1 plus 9 is equal to what? 10. 10 means that again we get the digit sum. So if you, let's say that if you get the digit sum is like this, immediately we eliminate, we remove this 9s, right? And now we got the digit sum as 19, which means that I can cut down that 9. So what is the DS value? The DS value of the first number is 1. And now you look at the second one, 9. And here 7, 8, 9 cancel. So which means that the remaining number 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 5 is what? 17. 17 means what? 1, 7, which means the single digit sum is what? 8. So 1 plus 8 minus, if you take the third number, 8 plus 1 is 9, 6 plus 2, 7, here 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 1 is what? 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, the remaining number 4 plus 2 is what? 6. Is equal to what? 9 you can cancel out. So 9 plus 8 is what? 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 plus 7 is what? 27. So 27 means that again 2 plus 7 is what? 9. 9 means that can I write it as 0? Right? So here I get 27 as the digit sum. 27 means that single equivalent digit sum is nothing but what? 2 plus 7, which is nothing but 9. 9 are also 0, I can take that. Whenever you get the 9 as the digit sum, you can simply take it as 0. Because the DS concept, 9 or 0 both will represent the same value, right? So 0 minus x. Now you take this one, 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 minus 6 is what? 3. So 3 is equal to 0 minus x is equal to what? Minus 6. Minus x is equal to 3, then x is equal to what? If minus x is equal to 3, then x is equal to what? X is equal to minus 3. X value is equal to what? X value is equal to minus 3. So we had already learned the properties of DS. Whenever we get a DS value as negative, then immediately we have to subtract that number from 9, right? So here I got the DS sum as minus 3. It is represented in negative value. So we have to consider it in the positive value. How do we consider? If I get the DS value is minus 3, so which is nothing but 9 minus 3. 9 minus 3 is equal to what? 6. So what is the overall DS value? X value is equal to, here we are supposed to find out the X value. X value I got it as minus 3, but in general DS always represented as a positive value. If we get a negative value, how do we consider it? 9 minus 3. 9 minus 3 is nothing but what? 6. Which means that I have to look for the DS value 6 in the given options. right? Let's take the values. Here 8 plus 1 is 9, 4 plus 4 is 18, 8 plus 7 is what? 15. 15 means that 1 plus 5 is equal to what? 1 plus 5 is 6. So the DS value is what? 6. So by the way, we'll look at the remaining options too. 4 plus 5 is 9, 7 plus 1 is what? 8. Now if you see that 8 plus 1 is 9, so 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 4 is what? 16. 16 means that what is the DS value? 7 is the DS value. And now if you take this one, 6 plus 3 is 9, 8 plus 1 is 9, the remaining numbers are 4 and 6, 4 plus 6 is 10, 10 means that 1 plus 0 is what? 1. Okay, so as per the problem, the x value, ds value is what? X ds value is 6. So which option has 6 as the digit value? I mean digitsum value. So first option, right? The first one is the right answer, because only in the first option we got the ds value is what? 6. Okay, so once if you get ds value is 6 in the first option, don't forget to look for the remaining options, because maybe in some of the options we will get the same digitsum repeated. Okay, we can't try our luck in the exam. So for some problems we will get the ds values as same. So for 2 options or more than 3 options. But don't worry, I'll tell you. So what we'll do that when we get the ds sum is same for the 2 options. We'll learn slow by slow. Okay, but anyways, so this concept at least will help you to find out the problems for 30 to 40% of your problems. You can eliminate the options for 30 to 40% of problems. You can save a lot of time. So generally, if you do this question, definitely it takes a minimum 2 minutes of time. But if you apply DS concept within 15 seconds or 10 to 15 seconds, we'll get the answer, right? So for that, what we require is we need to be a little faster in the addition. So of course, when you are practicing mathematics, definitely you need to be faster in the calculation, like addition, mathematical operations such as plus, minus, into, division. That's a mandatory thing, right? Okay, let's look at the next problem. If you see this problem, 109% of 520 minus 30% of 50 plus 14% of 130. I already mentioned that. So when you are applying DS concept, it doesn't matter whether it is given in fractions or whether it is given in decimals or it is given in the percentages. Still we can apply DS concept. So how we apply the DS concept? Actually 109% means that what? 109% means that 109 divided by 100. Okay. So anyway, we haven't learned anything related to the division. As of now, whatever the mathematical operations we have done, that is plus, minus, into, plus, minus, and into. Okay, we haven't yet taught the division. Division, there is a little difference that we are going to see it in the next session. So by the way, so as of now, just remember that. So you can understand the logic after I am explaining the division process. As of now, you just take that even percentage is given. So no need to consider that one. Okay, don't take the percentage. Don't consider the percentages. When percentage problems are given in the exam, of course, so when you are doing the calculation, so when you supposed to apply DS concept, don't take the percentage separately. Just as usual, you do the problem. As usual, you apply the DS concept. Let's take this problem. Here 109% is, forget about the percentages. 109 means that how do we take the DS value? So 9 you can cancel out. What is the remaining value? 10. 1 plus 0 is what? 1. So here 1. Half means that what? So half is mathematically represented as into 1 into 5 plus 2 is what? 7. So this is 109% of 520 representation as a DS. Right? Minus 30%. Even percentages are given. So we don't need to take the percentage separately. Percentage has no impact on the DS value. It's just simply as a symbol for the DS. DS concept, when you are dealing with the DS concept, percentage is just like a symbol. So here we are not going to apply any concept. Just simply take the numbers. Don't need to take the percentage 30. Only consider the value 30. So 3 plus 0 is what? 3 into, half means that into, 5 plus 0 means that what? 5. Now you take this number 14%. Percentage has no impact on DS. 1 plus 4 is what? 5. Half means that into 1 plus 3 is what? 4. So 1 into 7 is what? Here I write 1 into 7 means that 7. Minus 3 into 5 means that what? 15. 15 means that 1 plus 5 is what? 6. Plus 5 4 is that 20. 20 means that 2 plus 0 is what? 2. So which means that 7 plus 2, 9. 9 minus 6 is what? 3. So the complete DS value is what? The complete DS value is 3 here. So now I have to look for the options where I'll get the DS value. DS value is 3. The total DS value is supposed to be 3. Just look at the options. The first option. So 5 plus 7 is what? 5 plus 7 is 12. 5 plus 7 plus 0 is what? 12. 12 means that 1 plus 2 is what? 3. So 3 here. Here 9 get cancelled. So 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 plus 8 is what? 19. 19 means that I can cancel out 9. So what is the DS sum? DS value? 1. So here 9 I can cancel out immediately. 5 plus 6 plus 1 means that 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 8 is what? 19. So you can cancel out the number. So we have left with 1. And similarly if you take this one. So 7 plus 2 is 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. So we have left with nothing. So which means that the DS value is what? 9. So now if you take that 7 plus 2 is 9. You can cancel out. The remaining value is what? 5. So for the problem, the DS value finally we got is 3. And in the given option, so which option has DS values 3? First option, right? So the first option is clearly the right answer.